What's that noise? I just left Missouri, and I'm actually going to stay up here at a more remote parking area. So we will see how that goes. Nice little lake over there. Well, I made it to the rest area where I'm going to stay for the night. So let's go check it out. Well, it isn't as populated as I thought. I know it's a little bit more remote and not a popular spot, but I thought there would be more people than what are actually here. There aren't even a whole lot of trucks either. All right, let's go take a look at this and see what all they have here. This is definitely more open than I thought it would be. I'm just gonna walk around and get a feel for it. I need to definitely get used to the sounds. Is this a wildlife overlook? This is different. I'm not used to seeing this at a rest area. Here are the rules. I'm in Iowa, so I know I can stay 24 hours. No overnight camping. They've got water there. I do see a security camera. Let's check out the inside of the building. Oh, they have nice artwork on the walls. And up above, too. This is nice. Check out the restroom. Yeah, this is very nice. Lots of stalls. I like this. Let's go see what else is around here. Got all these snack machines here. Coffee, tea. This is very modern. It's actually giving me a good feel of the place. Lots of birds at play. I tried to park where I'm not right next to the trucks. Their engines are pretty loud, but one parked near me, so back in the van I go. I'm going to have to change spots because that is a very loud truck. Get to park wherever I want though. Wide open spaces. Well, now that I'm parked, let me go see what I'm going to do for dinner. I don't really have taste for anything, but let me see what I have back here. I still have the ramen and the rice. Let me look down here at these packets. I might have some tuna fish. Nothing super exciting, but it'll make for a nice quick dinner. I think I'm going to eat outside. I really didn't know what I felt like eating, but this seemed the simplest. It's actually kind of quiet out here. You know, once you stop moving and the traffic calmed down, I think sometimes we just don't realize how much we need to actually just stop for a second. You know, just sit, eat something simple, and not have to think about anything else for a while. When you're working all the time, you really don't have the time or space to do this. Even out here, it's not perfect, but it's still a moment. I think everybody has those times where you just need to pause for a second. I didn't think this would matter, but it actually does. This vehicle might be staying the night. I'm not quite sure. Well, I'm just walking around again to get a feel for the area. All the sounds. Want to see who all is here. You know, we have a little bit of wind now. See, there's a few more cars, a few more trucks. Yeah, I still don't know how it's going to go tonight or how I'm going to feel about this tonight. I can remember so many times when I had to actually leave where I was parked. Strange noises. Or it was way too loud, or something happened and everybody had to clear out. Or the weather was bad. But it's always good to walk around and just learn the area, feel it out, see what I feel, see what I think. I've heard horns blowing, people walking, footsteps. So it'll be interesting. You know, also it looks like there's I actually did pass a Love's. I don't know if you can see it way down there. That's actually a Love's. So if anything happens here, I know I have another place I can go. But I want it just to work out. I had to put my sweatshirt on because the temperature has dropped Temperatures dropped and it's raining. So one more peek around and then I'm going to head to bed. So I will see you all in the morning and let you know how it went. What's that noise? Sounds like somebody pulled on my door handle. I don't see anybody out there. I don't want to expose myself. See, now I want to leave. Now I'm just too nervous to go back to sleep. Boy, it sounded like somebody was pulling on the handle to my door. Although it could have been the guy getting in the truck next to me pulling on his own handle. But when you're waking up, how do you know? Oh boy, I didn't see anybody out there. But this is one of the things that you go through when you're staying in unfamiliar areas and it's remote, it's not a lot of people. So I'm just gonna stay up just for a little bit and just keep listening, and then hopefully I'll fall asleep, and I'll turn lights on so somebody knows someone's in here. They know someone's in here anyway. But wow, I'm glad I made sure my doors were locked. Oh boy. Whew. It got so cold I had to pull out the Mr. Buddy heater. I survived the night, so I'm glad for that. I ended up going back to sleep and getting a pretty good rest. So I will probably stay here again if I ever need to. So I'm getting ready to have breakfast here and then I'll hit the road.